everybody. We are back at the locker. I was out doing garage sales and was near the locker, and so I thought I would drop in and pick up a couple of items that I knew sold last night. And if we're lucky enough, maybe we can run home and package them up and send them out today. There are a couple of these Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Disney grand opening shirts, both extra large. I had about 23 of them, so this makes about 21 left. I got an offer for $44 for two of them, which is about $11 cheaper than it would have been straight up, but honestly, I haven't moved them in a little bit, so I wanted to go ahead and make a sale, even if it was for a little bit. Plus, I have enough of them that I've done well on them. All right. As you can see, I got the light installed and the wire run over here, and hopefully the plan is I'll install the battery maybe up here, and we'll get some more light in here besides the single bulb that I have up there that stays lit. Because as you know, those lights over there are motion activated and they turn off a lot. So once that gets lit up, we'll have a bunch more light in here. So locker's looking good. Gonna take these and get back on the run, and then see about dropping off a couple of items that I have already. See you back out there. Gator out.
A few moments later.
How are you? What are you looking for on the ink? Do you know how old it is? I know they have expiration dates on it. I just don't. I think they're on the box that's on the outside. I don't know about the inside. I could probably do that. There you go. Thank you. You too.
Anything particular you're looking for?
Video games, collectibles, stuff like that.
What kind of video games?
Whatever you got.
Which,
Computers or consoles or
like PlayStation 2?
something like that.
I have some PlayStation 2 games.
Yeah?
My son was supposed to be here, but he's not. Let me bring him out. And he sent me, I think, some packages on the phone. That's crazy.
You might want to be careful putting your CD cases out here in the sun.
Yeah.
That one's warped. That's probably no good anymore. Yep.
I started packing everything up. And
What are you looking for on your games?
there's a belt bag that has all the money in it.
Uh-oh,
And
that's...
my phone.
I'm gonna call your phone.
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
You probably stuck it in one of the bags or boxes.
Okay.
That's good.
Yes.
So what were you looking for on your...
So, he sent me a price for each of the games. If you want to, if you're interested in any of those, I can look up his text.
Sure.
Yeah, because the other day when he was here. What you gonna do with it? Oh, here we are. I was gonna buy a Snugly, but it's 100 degrees outside.
You never know.
It's not always gonna be 100 degrees.
So what's the range on the...
Well, I guess
games?
it's just different for each game, which,
Well, I mean, okay.
well, Kingdom Hearts 2, he's got 1050.
Oof. Okay.
NBA Live.
How about the
07.
NBA 07?
NBA Live.
Volume 2.
He's got $4.99.
Yeah, that's how much they sell on eBay, and so that's not going to do me any good.
Oh, you don't have to pay for shipping.
I'm the one that's selling it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I resell these, so if I can pick them up for cheap,
Sure.
then I can
Right.
sell them. If,
Right,
if
yeah.
he's selling them for straight up eBay costs, then I can't do anything with
Yeah,
it.
that's that's when I sold
See,
a few.
that's
Right.
I mean, that one
when
right
I
there.
sold a few this morning, that's what they said is, oh, I don't have to pay shipping at least. Oh, sorry.
no, it's okay.
Oh, I should have my mask on. I swear I'm using my phone.
I mean, it would be good to see the numbers, so I don't have to keep asking you. But how much for this?
Okay, he's got those. Everybody today that looked at those wanted all 3 of them.
Okay.
And
So how much are all 3 of them?
$45.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pass because as much as I would look into it, I don't think he and I are in the same spot. All due respect.
Well, especially if you're going to sell them. You're going
That's-
to buy them and not have to pay for shipping. You're going
Right.
to save a little bit.
Well,
That's what I'm asking.
this was kind of my side hobby, but since I lost my job, it is my only job at the moment.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
right
on
there.
eBay?
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
What kind of things do you sell on eBay? Anything and everything?
Usually, like I said, if you can get video games inexpensively, then they'll sell. Books, not as much unless you can lump a bunch of the same authors together. You might be able to do it. Like I could probably do like 5 of those books, and maybe get something out of that.
But see, that's funny. That's how I see them. But I don't like that because I probably would have read 3 of them.
Yes, you
Right,
have to
but
read 'em.
you know, who knows? Somebody might
Of
have
course.
had the first
But-
book, and then they're like,
Right.
"Man, I love that author. I want to get more of
Right.
it." And so here's an opportunity to get 5 of them.
Yep. Yep.
So
Everybody's situation's going
You
to
ever
be
sell
different.
comic books on?
I haven't done comic books. No. Haven't. I mean, I actually have a line of comic books that I follow myself, but shoot, I don't even read them. I collect them because I have a subscription to it,
Yeah.
and I just haven't got around to even reading the storyline. I kind of let go of it a while ago, and at this point, I keep just bringing it in because the place keeps holding them for me. But no, I haven't sold any of that.
Because I've got a bunch I need to
Yeah.
sell, and I talked to some people that say, you know, like you said, do them in groups, do them in a series.
Do them in lots. Usually, here's 25 of this one set of book. And if they're sequential, then maybe somebody will get them, and who knows.
Yeah.
I have a YouTube channel that I film the different ones I go to, and then I put stuff up there, and it's something I started kind of watching and seeing, and I said I have a GoPro. I could just put that on and
Exactly. Yeah.
film it and throw it up there, and I don't make any money out of it. But maybe one of these days, if I get enough views or something like that, I'll be able to start making a couple of pennies. It's not like they give you a bunch. But so you have to have an eye. You have to be able to see something that somebody else
Yep.
would like.
Yep.
Like I had this. I got a hold of this game. I don't know if it was for PlayStation 2 or somebody else, but you also learn to open them up and make sure the disc is actually in there. And
Oh gosh. I've bought movies before and came home and
yeah,
they weren't there.
but I bought that particular game and it had no disc in it. So I actually was able to sell the box to somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, just the
Because
box.
They wanted the box.
Probably because they bought the disc
That was,
and they wanted to put the box in it.
Now with both, it automatically then came more expensive.
But I don't think I made a lot. I think I made like $4 on it. She had the whole box inside the sun, and so it cooked it.
oh, yeah, bring that in.
Yeah, I pulled them out.
Up
Just throw
here.
those away. I didn't even think about that.
Alrighty, well, good luck.
Thank you very much. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Good, and you?
Good, good. Señora, ¿se puede mover un poco?
Regreso.
¿Se puede mover?
Chao.
Gracias, bye. Aquí atrás.
Welcome back, YouTube. Headed towards the post office to drop off, it's around here somewhere, the package that has those Disney shirts in it that you saw me pick up earlier in the locker. I also have a couple of items that I will probably be transporting to the locker. I have the battery pack and some extension cords. And so that is the plan for this run. Today we went out and did some garage selling. Picked up some items. Picked up a card and tile fantasy type game. I did a comp on that, and it came out to, there was only one, and it was $100 for it. So I'm not going to begin to believe that I can get that, but it does mean there's no competition out there. But I also saw that none sold. So originally the person had $5 on it. They lowered it down to $2, and so I took it. So if anything above $3 is going to be a profit. So, what else did we pick up? We picked up a couple of saw blades, and well, you guys saw it already. We don't need to go over it again. So that is the plan for right now. And we'll see you when that's done. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You want me to write it, see how much it weighs. You can put a stamp on it, and then when you find out, you can drop it in the mailbox. Okay, well, bring that back.
You guys just dropping off pre-processed ones?
Just this right here? Okay.
We good?
We'll scan it.
Okay, thank you.
Well, this good?
Thank you. Well, guys, I got some more bad news today. Not quite as bad as losing my job, but I've now lost my DVD guy. He apparently is no longer in town, and so therefore I don't have him as a person to get DVDs from anymore. So I am going to take what I have. I'm going to continue to lot them together by the artist and hopefully sell them in groups. And if they don't go, then I'm going to start lotting them up as just lots and move them out. It was an interesting little venture so far. I would say I've made profit-wise made about $65. That's after shipping and fees and everything. I just put it in my spreadsheet and have been adding them up each time. And so as of today, it was like $65, which is great. I mean, it's taken up a lot of space and it's taken up some time, but other than looking for a job, I have a bunch of time, I guess. So that's a bummer. And hopefully somewhere along the line, maybe we'll find another guy or girl that we can get some product from on a regular basis, because I've seen that a lot of the resellers, especially Lonnie, one of his sayings on one of his coffee mugs should say, "I got a guy." It turns out that a lot of the resellers have connections, and it's always funny listening to them say that they got a guy for that. I got a guy for DVDs. I got a guy for collectibles. So, we'll see. Give it some time.